Hi everyone, I'm doing lesson 19 at the moment because I will be away tomorrow. So for the first exercise, it asks identifying a conflict within the workspace. I took a leaf out of Sonal's book and tried to do a conflict within trading, which I would say for my trading at the moment, it's the manager versus the sniper. I'm trying to take more trades on the sniper exit as opposed to the manager exit to get more of the R capture as opposed to leaving too much on the table. Another thing I'd have a bit of conflict with is, and this is why I've taken a picture of one of last week's trades during, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. I had 4 quick losses in a row, and that's when I start to tense up and get a bit of conflict within myself. When I have a couple of losses in a row, the person that takes over my persona at that time is the accountant. We're really counting through the money and thinking 4 losses in a row, how much is that? Do you know what you're doing? Are you entering at the right spot? Are you really a trader? And trying to overcome those negative thoughts. And I have to constantly remind myself after I've exited the trade is to get back to the zero state, to lather, rinse and repeat, to make sure that I'm again entering the next trade at the right point and not waiting for more confirmation. It was a strange day because I've changed over brokers and the position size calculator is working really well. The stop loss is really good, but it also has a take profit, and I forgot to take the take profit off, and that's why I exited here. Now, the other questions that were in the lesson were the trader exercises and reviewing the video. In terms of looking at, and I'll just get the screen up. In terms of the video and the new perspectives, the aha moments and the next steps. So in terms of new perspectives, what I found was the first thing is we always have to frame the trade. But the second thing is we actually need to frame the actors that are in the trade. And all the different actors in the trade have different objectives, which is based on their expertise. The aha moments that I found were we should thank each actor for when they have completed their job. And as Ken says, the monkey just gets into the trade. We've got to thank the monkey for getting us in the trade. Then we've got to thank the fireman for when we get out of risk, anything better than a 1R loss, and especially when we get to no lose plus dinner for 2. In terms of the next steps, what I found was at the end of the day, it would be an extremely good idea to review all the different actors in the trades during the day. How did the fireman trade the day? In terms of, did he follow his rules? Did he not follow the rules? Or are there some rules that we haven't thought about before that we actually need to improve upon? And in terms of that, the manager, the sniper, and the monkey, were they doing all their jobs at the right level in terms of their SOP, their procedures, and can we grade them? And in terms of the sustain, improve action, how can we actually work on that in future to make sure that they're doing their job even better for the next days moving forward? And what I would say is my word for this week would be sniper. Thank you.